Hello, I am known as Danielle, and you are joined with We All Fit on the 21-day beginner's fitness regime. First of all, I want to say a big well done for taking on this journey, whether you are a beginner or you're just getting back into the flow of things, wanting to learn a bit more about fitness and doing it safely and effectively. So, with every workout we do at We All Fit, we're going to do a warm up. We're going to have a cool down. Okay, we're going to be coaching you throughout the whole session, making sure that you're safe with preventing injury. First thing we're going to do is warm up. So with the body, we want to start moving the shoulders backwards. With the body and our mind, actually, it's good to warm up. Okay, to prepare the body. So by warming up, we're preparing the body mentally for the fitness that's coming towards us, and we're preparing our muscles, our ligaments, and our bones to take on any intense work we're about to do. Okay, this time we're going to move the shoulders forward. Well done. And we're going to keep smiling. Beautiful. Now what I want us to do is just use one shoulder and rotate back and forward. Good. And change arms, rotate back and forward. Good. This time we're going to get the arms up and we're going to rotate forward and back. Amazing. Okay, and arms out to the front. What I want you to do is make a ball with your fists and rotate the wrists. You might feel a little bit of cracking if you're not used to using your wrists. It's okay, it's completely normal. Change direction and change direction again and change. This time we're going to use arms and just get the arms working out on the side. Get those elbows loosen up. Change direction. Perfect. Okay, what we want to do now is push out to the front. Nice and controlled. Try not to over push. Keep the hips nice and still. Facing forward. Nice and relaxed back, okay? And push up to the sky. Good. Leave the toe to the floor and you just want to rotate the ankle. Nice and controlled. That's it. And change direction. If you're feeling a bit of crack in there, it's okay as long as it doesn't hurt. Okay. And change direction. And change direction. That's it. This time we want to flex the ankle up and down. Good. And side to side. Perfect. Change and up and down and side to side. Perfect. Rotate on the floor. Change direction. Change direction. And shake it off. This time what we're going to do is just knee to the floor and move the knee outwards and inwards. This is called mobilization, okay? So we're getting the joints mobilized, warming up the ligaments. We're telling the body that something's coming. And there we go. Okay, this time we're going to raise the knee up to the front and out. Perfect. And you really want to engage the core here. So you just want to squeeze the stomach, squeeze the pelvis. Squeezing the pelvis is a bit like holding in a pee when you really need to pee. Holding it in, squeezing. Good. And now come out to the side and in. Perfect. Keep breathing. What we're going to do now is just side to side on the hips. Nice and controlled movement. Good. Side to side. And now back and forward. Okay. Try and keep the back as straight as possible, only moving the hips. That's it. And now we're going to rotate all the way around. Rotate the hips. And change direction. Good. Big rotations. Perfect. Okay, so we should be nice and mobilized now. What we want us to do is twist the upper body only. You want to keep the hips nice and straight, facing forward. Just twist the upper body, okay? Side to side. Keep breathing. Perfect. And now this time all we're going to do is turn and move the foot out to the side. So we're getting the hips involved too now. And turn. And I want you to push out to the side as you turn, okay? Good. Perfect. Keep breathing and reach up. Keep turning that foot. And reach down. And shake it off, shake it off. This time what we're going to do, we're going to start stepping on the spot, nice and control. Try and keep the back nice and flat, okay? Nice control stepping, and let's get the arms working. Okay? That's it, nice and relaxed. Keep the arms moving. Good. You want nice control movements on the step, okay? So nice soft knees on the toes. That's it. And move the arms. Here we go. Amazing. Okay, and all we're going to do in between steps, we're going to lift the knee and step. And lift and step. And lift. Good. And step. And lift and step. Keep moving. Lift and step. And lift and step. Lift and step. Lift and step. And back to normal stepping. Perfect. I really want you to squeeze the pelvis here, engage the core, and keep stepping, okay? What I'm going to get you to do now is reach down as far as you can and step. Good. Reach down and step. Perfect. Good work. And reach down and step. And reach down and step. Good work. Okay. So this is our first day. We are going to be here for 21 days. And we'll do a warm-up every day. We're going to progress it. Today we're just focusing on soft knees, not stomping the feet, simply stepping. Okay? All we're going to do is step a little bit quicker and get the arms moving, okay? Nice control arm motions. Perfect. Keep stepping. And I want you to raise your knees while you're stepping now. Just raise them a little bit higher. Perfect. Very good. Keep breathing. That's it. And normal stepping. Nice quick steps. Should start to feel the body warming up now. Start breathing through the nose and out through the mouth. Nice and controlled motions. And keep stepping. Keep moving those arms. And back to lifting the knees up. Get the knees up off the floor. Good. If you're struggling to bring them up quite high, just bring them up to where you're comfortable, okay? Until you're ready to progress to bring them a little bit higher. Amazing. And normal stepping. Good. Perfect. What we're going to do now is lift the leg up and step. Up and step. Up, step. Up and step. Good. Up and step. Up and step. And up and step. Amazing. So what I'm going to teach you now is how to jump and how to land. This is part of the warm-up, okay? We're only going to do 5 jumps. So all I want you to do, we're going to do 5 steps, okay? And then we're going to bend the knees, hop up from the bottom and down. So, bending the knees, hop up and down. Nice and control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into position, hop up and down. 1, hop up and down. 2. Remember, soft knees, okay? Nice soft landing. And 4. Good. And step it out. If you feel like you're still stumping when you're landing, all I want you to do is come from this position up on the toes and down. Okay? Up on the toes and down. That's 2. Up on the toes. 3. And up. That's 4. And up. That's 5. Okay? So all part of injury prevention is controlling the motion of your body, making sure you're not slamming the body to the floor, jarring the joints and the bones, okay? You want to have a control flow when you're hitting the floor. And last one, and up and down. Nice and soft, up and down. Up on the toes and down. Good. 4, down, 5, down. And jug it out. Well done. Okay, all we're going to do is kick the toes out to the front, put a little hop in between, and really keep that back nice and flat, squeezing that pelvis. Remember to squeeze the pelvis, keep the core engaged, okay? Good. Amazing. Great work. And normal stepping. Nice and quick for the last minute. Here we go and go. Keep pushing nice and quick. You're trying to get to the bus, okay? And you can't run or you don't want to run. So this is your option. Nice quick steps all the way to the bus. Keep pushing. Go, go, go. Keep pushing. And shake it out. Shake it out. Going to have a 30 seconds rest and then we'll be back for a workout. For today's session, I'm going to show you the importance of keeping a neutral spine and applying it to an exercise. So the exercises I've chosen for today is a squat and a lunge, okay? A basic squat position, you want to be upright, and a neutral spine simply is keeping your back in a natural, even position. So if you arched your back out and then pushed your back in where you're arching it inwards, you want to find the center where you're standing naturally. And what you want to do is push the shoulders back a little bit, nice and tight. Tilt the hips under, okay? Tilt the hips under and squeeze and engage the core. Now this is a neutral spine. This is where you will find you're strongest. First thing we want to do, feet shoulder width apart, and with a squat we want all the weight in the heels. We get in our neutral spine position and we're going to push down on the heels, pushing the bum back. Now you see my knees are staying even, but if I don't keep my form, my knees fall in. Yours might fall out. Our mission is to keep our knees even, staying straight ahead with our toes, but behind our toes, okay? And we squat. So feet shoulder width apart, all the weight in the heels. We're squeezing, we're ready, and we're pushing back on the heels, knees behind the toes and down, okay, and up. What we're going to do today, we're just going to push back on the heels and go halfway and up. Good. And down, halfway and up. Good. Pushing back on the heels, keeping the knees straight and up. Knees straight, weight in the heels and up. Good. Down and up. Good. Keep moving. Down and up. And down and up. Perfect. Down and up. Down, pushing the weight on the heels. Keep the form. Don't let those knees fall in. And up. Good. And down and up. And down and up. Perfect. And down, up, only halfway. Squeeze that pelvis and up and down. And rest it out there. Well done. So you will see you're very effective in that neutral spine position. All the weight is coming from the hips and the legs. We shouldn't be lifting with our backs, okay? Try and avoid doing any of this when we're working out, okay? If we ever have to bend over, we're bending at the knees first and then leaning forward from the hips, as opposed to simply bending over. So here we go. We're going to go for another round. And here we go, halfway and up. Really squeeze the pelvis here, guys, and up. And halfway and up. Good. Halfway, up, down, up. Keep those knees from falling in or out. And up and down and up. Down, up, down. Good. Keep all the weight in the heels and you're pushing back. And shake it off. Well done. Okay, take a little break. Well done. Make sure if you feel like your form is going away, I find my knees fall in and my feet start to point outwards. We naturally become complacent and things fall a little bit apart if we don't keep check on it. So you want to keep check on your form all the time, making sure your toes are facing forward, your knees are staying behind your toes when you're squatting, and you're keeping the weight in your heels. Here we go. We've got a last round of half squats and then we'll move on. Here we go, and get in position, ready, and down. Halfway and up. Good. Down. 2. Down. And it's simply just being aware of how to do the right form Okay, it keeps you safe. It helps you to get better results when you're working out if you exercise in the right way. Well done. Nice high necks, nice big chests, and up. Good. And that is us. Shake it off. Well done. The next thing I want us to do now is do the halfway, but we're going to go down and hold it, okay? So I'll demonstrate all the same aspects we just talked about. Halfway squat, hold, 1, 2, up, okay? And we're only going to do 5 of those 3 times around. So here we go. In position ready, get your form right, shoulders back, and push down, 1, 2, and up. Tilt the hips, down, 1, 2, and up. Good. Down. This is 3. Keep those hips tilted and up. That's 3. Down. 4. Good. Squeeze the pelvis. Down. And 5. Shake it off. 10 seconds break. Amazing work, guys. Well done. Keep smiling. Keep breathing. Be sure to breathe in and breathe out. And blow all that exhaustion out, okay? So here we go again. Get the form right, and we're going halfway, nice straight back. Hold, 1, 2, and up. Perfect. Down, 1, 2, and up. And down, 1, 2, and up. Down, 1, 2, that's 4. Down, 1, 2, that's 5. 10 seconds break. Shake off the legs. You might feel that the legs are starting to get a little bit tight now. Okay, it's all right. We're going to stretch it all out at the end. Okay, and here we go. That's our last one. And work with me. Tilt the hips under and down. Up. Down. Up. Down. That's 3. Down, 4, down, 5. Amazing. The next exercise we're going to learn is a lunge, and all the same rules apply, okay? Keeping the back in a nice neutral spine, and all we're doing is splitting our legs, okay? So what we're going to do today, we're just going to go halfway, okay? What you want to practice doing is setting up your body so that your knee is not falling over your toe. So if your feet are too close together, you're going to end up doing this. This is a no-no, okay? What we want to be doing is dipping down, okay? So you see how my knee is behind my toe? We need to be dipping down. So for some people, that might be taking their leg a little bit wider to find that, okay? We're just going to work on finding that today. So I just want you to mess around a little bit until you find yourself where your knee is staying behind your toe. Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds to do that. Make sure you apply yourself. Find that spot on both legs and simply try wider before you try smaller. Okay, go big or go home, right? So go wide. If it feels like you could come in a little bit more, come in a little bit more. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is coming down halfway into our lunge and coming back up. We're going to work for 30 seconds. Here we go. And dip, only halfway, and up. We're just practicing keeping the knee behind the toe, okay? And up. Good. Down and up. And down. Keep that knee back and up. Down. Up. Good. Down. Up. 10 seconds. Stay with the form. Keep the knee behind the toe. Keep the back nice and flat, nice and straight. And rest. Let's change leg. Here we go. And ready. Get in position. And down. And up. Good. And down. Only halfway. Perfect. Well done. dip in, stay strong. Keeping that knee behind the toe, 10 seconds. Really good work, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So you'll find the wider you have your legs apart in a lunge, the more stress it is on the hips, okay? The closer you can have them together without the knee going over your toe, the better. So we're going to do that again. What we want to do is practice bringing the foot in a little bit closer just to stop any stress on the hips if we're feeling it, okay? Remember to keep the form, keep the knee behind the toe, try not to fall over. Here we go, and down. Only halfway, and up. Down. Dip. Up. Perfect. Just practicing keeping that knee back. That's it. All the weight should be in the heels of this front foot, okay? Perfect. Push through. And change leg. And dip. And dip. Keep that knee back. All the weight in the heel, and squeeze that pelvis. Engage the core and smile. Breathe through these exercises. Only 10 seconds. And rest. Got one more round of that, okay? Doing a really good job. Feels a bit intense because we're slowing the exercise all the way down. By the end of 21 days, you'll be doing lunges like this all the way to the floor and up. Okay. Here we go. This is our last round. Set up your position. Nice neutral spine and down. Squeeze the pelvis. Really push through. We're only going halfway just to practice keeping that knee behind the toe. You can see how easy it is to go over the toe as well. Okay, if you're keeping the body weight all in the top part of the body rather than the heel, the knee will go over the toe. So you have to keep all that weight in the back of that heel. And change leg. Here we go. And down. Good. Only halfway. Amazing work. Well done. Keep pushing. And 5 seconds left. Halfway dip in. And stop there. We're going to do the same as we did for our squat. We're going to go into the halfway position 5 times. Hold it for 2 seconds. Okay. Set up your position. And here we go. Dip. 1, 2, and up. And halfway. 1, 2, up. Down. That's 3. Down. That's 4. Down. That's 5. Change leg. And here we go. Down. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. And 5. Check it out for 10 seconds. What might help is if you set up your mirror next to where you're watching this video, so you can actually see in the mirror your very own form, how you're doing. If you're perfecting the form, what needs change, and change leg. And here we go. Dip and up. Good. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. That's 5. And change leg. And down. 1 and down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down, and 5, and shake it off for 10 seconds. Amazing. Should be feeling a little bit of a burn around the hips now, thighs, completely normal. We're on our last set. Here we go. Ready, and down, halfway, and up. Down, that's 2, down, 3, down, 4, and last one, 5. Change leg, and here we go. Down, 1, down, 2, and push, 3, 4, and 5. Amazing work. Now with the plank, it's very easy to do it wrong. You're going to lie on the floor in this position, okay, and you want your forearms to the floor, like so. Forearms to the floor, okay, so the hips are tilted, the core is engaged. Now what I want us to do today is come up on the knees, okay, come up on the knees, just like so, and then once you're on your knees, toes to the floor and push up. Now if you're in your neutral spine position, before you did all of that, your back should be quite straight. 3, 2, 1, knees down, and then body down. You might find that you need to put your arms a little bit wider. And here we go again. You want to be in your neutral spine position, nice flat back, shoulders back, and push and hold. That's it, and tilt those hips under. 3, 2, 1, and down. Perfect. And we're going to do one more, okay, and we want the knees down. Ready, and tilt the hips and push up and hold. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and knees down. Okay, when you're in a plank position, really stay focused and respect yourself and put your knees down. They say bad habits die hard, alright? So I'm going to try and help you here. When we're doing a plank throughout this 21 days and you need to rest, get the knees down, take the rest, okay? Do not teach yourself to come from plank and do this. Okay, it's not safe. It's not a good way to come out of an exercise, and it's disrespectful to your body. So for this next round, what I'm going to do, 10 squats, half squats, and then we're going to do 5 lunges each side, and then what we're going to do is practice getting into our plank. Start off getting in position for our squats. We're going to work nice and controlled. If you know what you're doing and you feel like you can smash them out, by all means. So squat position, ready, weight in the heels and halfway squats, down, 1, squeeze that pelvis, keep that back nice and flat, and down, that's 3, good, down, 4, down, that's 5, down, 6, good, down, 7, only halfway, down, 8, down, 9, and last one, 10. Okay, let's go into our lunge and down, stay with halfway, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and change leg, down, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here we go, we're going to practice getting into our plank. So come down nice and controlled, forearms to the floor, feet out, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee down. Amazing. Well done. Knee down and sit up. Perfect. It's beautiful. It's professional. It shows yourself and it tells your mind that you are in control of your body. And 10 squats, nice form, push back, 1, only halfway, 2, and 3. Keep those hips under, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and here we go. We're gonna lunge, and 1, halfway, 2, 3, well done, keep breathing, 4, and 5, amazing work, change, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we're going to get down into our plank. Here we go, nice and controlled, down on the knees, forearms to the floor, toes down, and hold. And squeeze the pelvis, nice flat back, 3, 2, 1, knee down, knee down. Ten nice squats, nice form everywhere, and push back. And 2, and 3, squeeze that core, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're into our lunges. Here we go, halfway lunge, and down. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and change sides, and down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Down into our low plank. Remember guys, forearms down, toes out, and hold. Squeeze that pelvis, engage the core, nice flat back, okay? And 2, 1, knee down, and rest. What have we learned today? We've put into play some squats, we've learned to get the form right, we've learned to do a lunge, and we've learned to get into a plank correctly, okay? What we want to start off doing is laying nice and flat on the floor, nice and flat, and you want to relax your back into the floor, okay? You don't want to arch your back in or out. You want to relax the shoulders and the back and let the feet just lay as flat as they can on their heels, and hold it. And all I want you to do is squeeze your pelvis. And remember, it's like holding in a P. Squeeze in the pelvis and engage the core. And relax the back, okay? And in this position, this is your perfect neutral spine. Okay? Alright. Grab the knee and pull it into the body. Sit. That leg out. Touch the floor with your heel and bring it back. Keep breathing through the stretches. And now change leg. Bring it all the way up as far as you can. If you feel like you're shaking in the stretch, okay, relieve the stretch a little bit until it stops shaking. If it's really hurting, do the same. And push that leg out, touch the floor, and bring it back. And pull. Amazing. And push out. This time, I want you to grab the back of the leg, the back of the thigh, and you want to have your leg like so. And I want you to pull. And now I want you to start straightening that leg as far as you can, as straight as you can. Good. Simply bend the leg to relax. And now straighten it out again. As far as you can, as straight as you can. Amazing. And keep the leg that's on the floor nice and straight, okay? And change leg. So behind the leg and straighten. Good. Keep breathing, stay focused. Do not skip this part of our workouts, okay? This part of our workout is more vital than the warm-up and the workout itself. Okay, all together they create completion. And relax and push up again. All we're going to do now, knees bent. Squeeze the pelvis. Engage the core and push down on the heels. Really push down on the heels and relax. And engage the pelvis, engage the core and push down on the heels. Pushing down and relax. Good. Amazing. What we want to do now is a groin stretch. So you want to get your feet together as much as you can, and you want to keep the back nice and flat, okay? Nice flat back. If I turn this way, nice flat back, and you want to push down the elbows on the insides of the knees. Push down, nice long neck, push the shoulders back and relax. Perfect. And here we go, push down. Good. Push the shoulders back and relax. Okay, this time we're going to have one leg straight, put one leg over the other, and what you want to do is turn into the leg that's bent. Okay, you shouldn't look like you're posing on the beach. Okay, so it should be awkward. Hand behind the thigh and push, turn. Amazing. And just relax. Keep the legs crossed. We try and do each stretch twice around, okay? And push again. Try and push a little bit further this time. Amazing. And change leg. And push. Keep breathing through the stretches. Keep smiling. And relax. And push. And relax. Good. This time what we're going to do, feet nice and straight forward, legs straight, and we want to keep a flat back, shoulders back, and you just want to push forward as far as you can. Don't have to touch your toes. You want to stay in a nice neutral spine, pushing the body forward. Try not to arch the back, okay? And relax. And once more, push forward. Amazing. What we're going to do now is come into what they call a child's pose. So you want to come on the knees, go down into a child's pose, arms nice and straight, and I want you to push down on the shoulders and the arms. You should feel a nice stretch there. And then what I want you to do is push your body through, okay, and come into what they call a cobra. Alright? So you should be stretching the chest, stretching the back. And then simply go down and push the body back into the child's pose. Okay? Perfect. That's it. Push down on the shoulders and push through. Good. Nice back stretch here and down and push back. That's it. Okay, and all we're going to do now, we're going to sit, do a nice little arm stretch. You always want to keep the back nice and long, nice and straight. We're going to put an arm across the body and put that in. Try not to stretch on the joint of the elbow, either above or below. And relax that arm and bring the same arm up and stretch it again. And change. And relax that arm. And now bring it up again. Okay, all I want us to do is tilt our head to the side, and you simply want to rest your hand on your neck. You don't want to pull it down, just rest your hand on top. Amazing. And change. And change. And change. So that is our beginner session for today. Tomorrow we're going to move on with those exercises. We're going to make it a little bit more intense, and we're off to a very, very good start. So we're going to finish by taking 3 deep breaths in, and with every deep breath I'm going to repeat the affirmation, my body is healthy. Okay, so breathe in, my body is healthy. And when you breathe out all negative images you have created about your body. And breathe in, my body is healthy. And breathe out. And breathe in, my body is healthy. And breathe out. And last one, breathe in, my body is healthy. And breathe out. So, amazing work today, everybody. It's a pleasure to be with you. I'm known as Danielle. I will see you tomorrow. Have an amazing day.